Well, this is the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. BaliPure versus Air Force, the Lady Jet Spikers. And set 3 went BaliPure's way. You know, they did it with persistence. They defended well. They served better, minimized their errors. And, you know, played better. So they won that set. For Air Force, what you want to see more is conversion. We kept saying that in the third set. Reception, well, pretty decent. Sets were pretty good, but it's a matter of the hitters trying to convert. That was the issue there. So, you know, it's a challenge for both teams. Both teams wanting to get their first win. BaliPure, obviously, looking at that with 2 sets, ahead by 2 sets to 1. But we can't count Air Force out because it's, again, this match is very important. The all elusive first victory. So we're in for a long one. You can look at the numbers. Attacks, it's pretty even. Blocks went the way of BaliPure. Service aces also. And again, it's the errors. We talked about the Lady Jet Spikers hitting errors and able to convert. You saw it there, 8 as compared to 4. That's already double. So for the Jet Spikers, that's what you want to check here coming into the 4th set, because of course your goal is to win the 4th set and force a 5th set. So we'll see who's going to prevail. Can BaliPure close it out in 4, or will Air Force force a 5th set?
Which is what happened in our match number 10 earlier, game number 1 of your Wednesday triple header. 5 sets earlier, almost 3 hours, 51 minutes in that first set, and now ito namang ating Philippine Air Force Lady Jet Spikers looking to do the same and extend and come back and win, dahil ganun po ang ginawa ng Philippine Army against Chocumucho kanina.
Yeah.
Bombita has other plans though.
Good dig.
Still alive.
Yeah, look at the lineup, Boom, of
Yes.
Air Force. It's a totally different 6 for you.
Noval, Abby Noval, Crisostomo, a very small lineup also.
Yeah.
Semana, and then Julian Caballejo. Sabas is there, and the lone player who's that stands out, of course, is Del Palomata.
I think it's a very smart move from Coach Jasper, trying to change things up.
Oh, see. So far, so good. 2-0 start. I like Noval. I mean,
Yeah.
she has, you know, I think with a little more playing time, this girl can surprise some volleyball fans here in the Open Conference.
Yeah, and you like it na from out of nowhere, no? Biglang, hey, there's a girl named Noval or something, like Bombita before.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
That's out. So 3-0.
Sama scores.
Good start for Air Force, but we did, you know, we didn't promise, but we did mention that we're expecting this to go the distance, and so far.
Hirap naman mag-promise eh. Para tayo may control nun laro.
Meron tayong foresight.
Mendoza.
Oh, smart.
Speed shot.
Oh, ganda na simula nila. 4-0.
Jet Spikers with their 4th
That's why she's
point.
there, Julian Caballero, injecting some veteran smarts there.
Service. Semana.
Semana continues to serve. Espiritu nakalusot. Better play to break that rally of the Lady Jet Spikers.
Yeah, we mentioned nga, they're not really getting their middle involved. So every time they give the middle a set, a very high success percentage there.
Bombita. Held ball.
Always the thing, no? The lead by about 4, and then here come BaliPure.
Service. Bombita.
Grace Bombita.
Another good serve.
Oh, Crisostomo diving. Caballejo.
Down the line. Caballejo. 5. Serving 2.
Much to the delight of her teammates. I mean, you know, for the volleyball fans, you know who followed volleyball for years ago, Julian Caballero was really synonymous to UST. At the time with sila Ortiz and Rhea de Maculangan, so they're very happy if she plays well.
Nice block there by Mendoza. Isa na lang ang abante. Make that 2 pala. Sorry, check that. 5-3.
May Mendoza serving for the Purest water defender.
Oh,
Rotational fault.
Oh, is that the rotation error?
yeah.
Reaction si Coach Abella.
Well, you know, it's really frustrating because you follow a certain rotation, even in practice. So, I mean, a lot of fans would say, I don't get why you commit a rotation error when you follow the same pattern in practice. Obviously, a mental lapse there.
And Erlindo Eusebio, our second referee, checking also. Pati na rin ang Air Force.
Javen Sabas serving for the Air Force.
So 6-3 is our official score. Sabas, Javen Sabas, the one that we interviewed at the pregame, serving and will continue to serve us. Salamagos was blocked there.
That was Andy Puesto reading that. Angle block coverage and no coverage on the side of BaliPure.
Solid dig. Solid reception there by Tubiera. Sabas. Duval finding a way to send it over. Tubiera ulit. Off the fingertips of Caballero.
Tubiera gets a ball
They're going to give the point. Joy Imus, our first referee, already saw it.
She was sure. She was already telling Air Force, hey, this is a call.
May Mendoza serving for BaliPure.
Semana. Up to Nuval. Medyo malapit. Dinakma yung bola. A little too close, so she had to lift the ball
Hold on,
from the left hand, and a rare setting error by Semana.
Yeah, good call there. It was too far already from the antenna. Only way for her to do that is to assist it. That's why the lifting call.
Caballero. Still alive. And going back to the UST standout.
Caballero
Gets a
finds the
score.
spot.
8-5.
First technical timeout.
And the first technical timeout of set number 4, and it is the Air Force in the lead. Second game of our Wednesday triple header. Boom Gonzalez, Noreen Go, Amanda Howe, your panel and the panel at large para sa ating laban between the BaliPure Purest Water Defenders and the Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. Bumabati po kami ng magandang gabi, magandang araw, magandang umaga. Depende kung anong oras po kayo nanonood dahil marami po tayong mga replay on SNA, SNA HD, Liga, Liga HD, and of course everybody watching online. 2013 USD graduate
is number 11, Judy Caballero,
who enlisted right away with the Philippine Air Force as soon as she graduated from UST. Noreen, ito si Judy Caballero. As Nuval will get that point. Doesn't Nuval remind you a little bit, okay, don't overreact, but a little bit to CC Rodina?
Yeah.
The height, you know?
Caballero.
I mean, in person, in person, you see her, she's so diminutive.
Yeah.
Pakaliit eh. It's not as high as CC, obviously, pero matapang, can be explosive, and she's been athletic. She's been scoring for the Air Force. Ngayon, 5 na ang abante, and Coach Abella will call a timeout.
Balik na rin. Anong usapan natin kanina? Doon ka na sa kalahati, oh. Sino ba atakihin sa kanila? Sa nagbo-block doon, sino atakihin? Sabi mo sa akin. Di ba ito atakihin? Oh, nasa ka na nun? Nasa, ano atakihin mo? Back ball lang? Hindi pwede. Ito nga atakihin. Dito matras tayo. Ang usapan nga natin kalahati lang. Malambot yung palo nila. Hindi naman malakas yung palo nila na hindi natin kaya depensahan eh.
Makuha natin to! Makuha natin na!
Julian Caballero, as I
Air
mentioned,
Force up
you know,
by
was
5 points.
scouted in Laguna
At the service zone
back in the
is
day
number
when she was
11,
still playing in high school, playing for the Calabarzon selection ng palarong pambansa. And
And hits the
yeah, I
net.
believe Coach
11
Shaq
to
was
5.
the one who brought her to UST
Oh,
before
okay.
she was under Coach Oji Mamon.
It was that era.
It was that time, yeah. In the meantime, balik tayo kay Amanda Howe for this report.
Boom and Noreen, nakausap ko ang setter ng Philippine Air Force Lady Jet Spikers na si Wendy Semana at sinabi niya sa akin, from the first time she held the ball and played, she knew in her heart that this was meant for her. Ibang-iba raw ang pakiramdam pagtungtong niya sa court and absolutely nothing compares to this feeling. Nabanggit rin niya sa akin na nagpapasalamat siya having been given this opportunity of a lifetime. Through volleyball, she really grew as a person. Nadisiplina siya at natuto siyang makisama. Back to you, Boom and Noreen.
Thank you very much, Amanda. As we mentioned, season 70 MVP indoor and beach volleyball. Yung pinag-uusapan ni Amanda Howe na si Wendy Semana. 13-5 ang ating score dito. And Coach June Abella, galit na galit dito sa sideline kasamang Noreen. Makapasok si Peña again for Miracle May Mendoza, as this has ballooned to an 8-point lead.
Yeah, because we already saw in the first set and in the third set what BaliPure can actually do. We talked about rallies being longer, but so far here in the fourth set, really it's frustrating to see or to watch. I'm sure Coach Abella really trying to find that right mixture, that chemistry.
Serving for BaliPure.
Rubiera sends that to the net. By the way, I might be doing a disservice to Julian Caballero here, because if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, she was also a two-time MVP in beach volleyball.
Oh, really?
If I'm not mistaken.
I wouldn't be surprised though.
Sabi nga natin, di ba? Ako, yun, very fond memory yan. Yung mga times yan. So I believe she was a two-time MVP as Noval finds the attack line to give them a 15-6 lead.
What guts also by Coach Jasper, no, fielding in a different six, and it's working for him.
Bombita. Nakalusot yung palo. Tama ka. That change that he made in set number 4 to start Caballero, Duval, sino pa ba ang
Cabalsa, I think.
Cabalsa. Ngayon, pinasok niya ngayon si Sabas. Pero that start, that was a very interesting change.
Guts.
Gutsy. Couple of points here for BaliPure, who are down 15-8.
Well, if you're BaliPure, you don't want to extend this to a fifth set, really. I mean, this is already your opportunity to get your first win. You're ahead 2-1. But you gotta work for it. No, you gotta work for it. You're down 8-5. You gotta work for it.
Underhand, Noval again. Open up to Bombita, comes up short on that attack. Vallejo will go back to Abby. Abby scores and brings them to 16-8. A spark plug from the bench gives him an 8-point lead.
16, Air Force, 8, BaliPure.
TJ Jimmy here inside the Philoil Flying V Center. Again, it's an 8-point lead. The Philippine Air Force Lady Jet Spikers gustong gawin yung ginawa rin ng kanilang counterpart sa Philippine Army nung bumalik sila 2 sets. Di ba? 2-1 yun. And winning the last 2. This girl has been the spark plug off the bench. Caballero has also been big para kay Coach Jasper.
That's smart.
Yeah. Cross court by Bombita.
Good read there.
Caballero will be called for double contact.
Double touch called on Caballero. 9-16.
Yeah, we're also saying all of this para doon sa mga bagong volleyball players or volleyball followers and viewers who are trying to get to know some of the mga ate, mga ate, mga nauna sa kanila.
It's nice, no? Yung mga interviews
Palamata
natin with
with
other
the
players.
Yeah.
17
Before,
to 9.
napapanood ko lang si ganyan,
Ito,
si
si ganyan,
ganyan. Diba? I mean, dreams do come true.
Right, right.
Serving for the
17
Air
to
Force,
9.
Captain
Palomata
Wendy
finds the donut hole.
Semana.
Oh,
Vita with a cross-court shot. 10 to 17.
That's all we could say.
whoa.
Umuusok pa yung bola.
But yeah, you're right though, Boom. That slow-mo is perfect example of what you were saying earlier. I mean, how she has improved. You can see
Her
also
wind
the
up.
lift.
Yes.
No, the lift.
Her overall game skill and conditioning has really improved. Look at Caballero and Wendy and Semana. Great reflexes. Palomata still unable to put it away. 17 to 10 ang ating talaan. Binigay sa kabila. And Peña ang
Called on Palomata.
kukuha ng score doon.
11,
Somebody touched the net. Is that what it was?
Yep.
Si Del Palomata ba?
She said she wasn't the one.
The get by Crisostomo, the get by Caballero.
Ever, ever.
Yeah, showing like they're just 18 years old out there.
They're just reading it there,
Yes.
really anticipating well.
Caballero will try again. Cross court. Peña. Semana. Sabas. 17-11. Another long rally here. Bombita from behind. Crisostomo with a dig. Caballero. So
Caballero
smart.
with a drop shot.
It's that Semana-Caballero
18 to 11.
combination.
But I remember even before her game was like that. It's not all power. But of course, when you're younger, you like to attack more, spike more. But she was always a very smart player ever since, right?
Jet Spikers.
Great story too for her after her graduation when she enlisted with the Air
off the
Force.
hand of Caballero.
She became like the lone
18,
breadwinner for her family. I think her sisters graduated already, so she was taking care of her parents. That's why she enlisted. She was confessing how, that was her source of income, sending money back to the family. In Laguna, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
So many heartwarming stories
Yes.
by these
Sees the hole.
athletes, really.
Not
19,
everybody gets to
12.
know. Or were mentioned years back. Pero baga, reminding people of some of these
David
stories.
Sabas. Serving for the Air Force.
1912. Sabas. Air Force looking to force a set number 5. Tubiera down the line. It is
Well read
wide.
by
Coach
Semana.
Abella
Ball
calls
is
a
out.
timeout.
20 to 12.
Time out. BaliPure.
Oy, sinabi ko nga, usap lang tayo. Wala kang bayad yun. Di ba? Hindi pa tapos yung set na to. Talo na tayo eh. Lahat tayo nakasimangot na eh.
Lapitan natin.
Di ba? Usapan, wag palalayuin. Anong gagawin natin? Tinapon yung bola. May mahirap ba sa mag-usap? Sabihin niyo sa akin, may mahirap ba mag-usap? Oh, hindi naman pala eh. Di ba?
Well, it is a big deficit, 8 points, but a little bit of reminder, a little bit of encouragement that you're still not out of it really. You don't want to, if you're BaliPure, you don't want to force a 5th set. So you gotta mount a rally now. Oh, that's what you
And
don't
she
want to
scores
see
off
coming
the
off
hand
a
of Peña.
timeout.
21-12.
21-12 is our score.
But if you can see, if Air Force plays their game, normally the leads are bigger than the other sets.
Semana opens up. Noval delays the attack. Tubiera is checked at the net. Medina sends it back to Menchi. Off speed. Noval saw that coming. Caballero attacks but
Hit the antenna. 13-21.
ang antena naman ang tinamaan.
Oh. Trying to go down the line there.
Jella Peña serving for BaliPure.
21-13 is our score.
Good serve.
Off the hand of Saba.
Making a last
He
run
scores.
here.
Timeout, Philippine Air
And a
Force.
timeout by Coach Jasper Jimenez.
Score, 21.
Miss tayo na isa, bawi na kagad. Tawag na natin dagdagan. Okay? So kanina pa natin problema yan, i-receive natin. Okay? Masyado natin pinapaganda, tumatalsik naman. Itaas lang natin. Itaas lang natin ngayon. Ready, spiker. Okay ha? Itaas lang natin. Ha? Side out tayo. One stop tayo. One stop. One stop. One stop.
Padayon! Red 4.
Well, they do need one stop, but they need to score more than 1 point.
While the Lady Jet Spikers
Serving for
need
BaliPure number
to
6.
finish off
Peña.
BaliPure para diretso tayo sa ating second 5-setter of the day
Plus
with
one for the
Cream
Lady Jet
Line
Spikers.
and
22,
Banco Perla still
14.
waiting in the wings.
Uncle Perlas is still lying down in the back.
Nandun pa rin, nandun pa rin.
Vallejo serving for the Air
They're
Force.
fooling us. 22-24 now. Tubiera wanted
Ball
to
is
go
out.
over the block, pero
23,
mahaba yung palo.
14.
Yeah, they can't seem to convert right now. I mean, these are the struggles of BaliPure.
Service, Vallejo.
Peña receiving. Open to the other side with Tubiera. 23-24 and another double contact by
Double touch.
Wendy Semana. Surprising.
15,
Yep.
Even she's
22.
shocked.
He's so shocked that he gave a smile there. The missed poker face
but
with
it
a
is
smile. No, yeah, it
Sharp,
was obvious.
sharp for referee.
Yeah.
Brady
For
was
BaliPure.
catching that one.
Oh,
Something they don't
That
need.
puts the Lady Jet Spikers at set point
Yeah,
advantage.
you know-
So,
Well,
Noreen,
yes.
you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready
Ready.
for the rest of the night?
We're gonna tell our viewers to get some popcorn or
Angel
get some
West
snacks.
serving for the Lady
Ano,
Jet
shit,
Dinner,
Spikers.
dinner na. Hindi, para after dinner, meron snack na.
Dahil may isang laro pa tayo.
Yeah.
At may mukhang namimintang fifth set pa tayo as
Ball
Nubal
denied.
is denied at the net.
24.
I love this girl. She's also another one of those Laguna natives who's showing some spunk and some
Serving
heights
for the
in the
Purest water
flight.
defenders.
with her game today.
Yeah, a player to actually be excited for and about. Oh,
You know, you never know these
Lita
things.
with the
Cici
block.
Romina at one point was a
17,
bench player for
24.
UST before with Ojimamon before, you know, the clamor to see her play some more happened from the UST crowd and then eventually making the starting lineup. So you really never know.
that's true.
Santos was the same thing. Not a starter when she started. I'm mentioning these players kasi yun yung mga magkakasize eh,
Yeah,
diba?
yeah, yeah.
Na naging superstar.
25
Di mo
17.
masasabi. In the
Hang on
meantime,
for the fifth
isa lang ang
and final
masasabi ko.
set.
Tama si Noreen.
Yeah, I told you.
Fifth set tayo dito sa ating pangalawang laro sa inyong PVL Open Conference.